थोड़ा सा
हमरी से परिणीत आ जाओ ना तो सही ऐसी मन की है सच्ची तुम हो सितारों की परे हुई गलती सॉरी हमने गाया तुम क्यों सुनी किसकी मर्जी जो थे अब तो आए जा हमको ले जाए जा 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 देखो आने जाने वाले सारे साथ खड़े हैं कभी ना कभी मैंने भी तो ऐसे वैसे ख्वाब देखे हैं कि हम तो आस पास सांस थमे और रात साथ बात करे क्यों ना रह लो ना अब तो आए जा हमको ले जाए जा अब तो आए जा
training days back in Indigo. So the thing is, I'm a pilot and she's a cabin crew. We both came together to Indigo for our training. Together we were there for 3 months. I met her there, and we exchanged numbers back then, and then we started meeting each other, and then we went on a date, and then back at Kolkata we started meeting more, and then that's how we met. About her, she's a very strong woman, very independent. She's very confident about life. She has a very clarity about how to take care of her family and everything, and very good person as a human being. So that's what I wanted to say about her. She's a very strongly emotional, family-oriented person. She takes care of her family very much. She's a very emotional person. Very responsible. Takes care of very little things, which I tend to miss. I'm a person who is much more casual about life. I don't see things very too tough. Maybe. Another thing, she's a very good organizer. She organizes things very nicely. She takes care of her family, my family. She tries to be equal to everybody, and she understands both the sides and tries to be the best for herself and for ourselves. That's it. That's 3, I guess. And negatives, she tends to overthink too much about life sometimes. Maybe she overthinks, she does things, she worries too much sometimes. So that is one thing that she does. Her family, the way she takes care of her family, that's the best thing I like about her. That's the best thing. She takes care of everybody, my parents, my family, her parents, I think every side. Even when she flies in the aircraft, she takes care of 180 people in the aircraft. She's very professional. She understands how people behave from all directions. Basically, that is her favorite, what I like about her. She's a very strong woman. That's why I chose to be with her, and that's why I wanted to be with her. So there's a pursuit of excellence that happened in the month of March. I don't know the exact date. We met there. So it was entire Indigo. We had a event being organized at Delhi. So I met her there. There's this batch of boys. We all pilots arrived over the location, and there's this their batch of cabin crew who were just releasing, and they were sitting right in a row, and we ended up sitting right next to them, and she ended up sitting right next to me, and then that's how we met. And I started talking to her, and then took her number, and next day I called her up to meet, and then slowly it took us 2 to 3 years to realize that we're making the right step. It took us a lot of time. Then so it's always putting myself at distance, then always putting myself close. So we actually never could let each other go. That's how it was. Like, we didn't know. We are from completely different backgrounds, completely different profiles. Things seem to be very tough, very different back then. But we managed to realize ourselves that even if of our differences, we end up again coming back to the same thing which we had before, meeting and not meeting again. And we ended up we finally realized that we really like each other, and then we wanted to be with each other. That's how we decided. Clear back all the time. We every time, I'm a very open person. We never keep anything secret. She just told her parents, and then I met their parents. They're a very simple person, down to earth, and coming from a service background. They were not and I come from a very business background, the business family, business oriented. So we tend up to think life too complicated sometimes. So there's a very simple family. Her family is very simple, and my family is a bit complicated, but still we managed to understand. We talked to both our parents. I talked to mine, and then her family, it was pretty easy from their side, because they always supported her whatever she decides. My side, it took some time, but finally they also realized that we're making the right decision.
तुम प्रेम हो, तुम प्रीत हो, मेरी बांसुरी का गीत हो। तुम प्रेम हो, तुम प्रीत हो, मनमीत हो राधे। मेरी मनमीत हो, तुम प्रेम हो, तुम प्रीत हो, मनमीत हो राधे मेरी मनमीत हो। तुम प्रेम हो, तुम प्रीत हो, मेरी बांसुरी का गीत हो। परमात्मा का स्पर्श हो राधे, परमात्मा का स्पर्श हो, पुलकित हृदय का हर्ष हो। परमात्मा का स्पर्श हो, पुलकित हृदय का हर्ष हो। तुम हो समर्पण का शिखर, तुम हो समर्पण का शिखर, तुम ही मेरा उत्कर्ष हो। तुम प्रेम हो, तुम प्रीत हो, मेरी भावना की तुम राधे जीत हो। तुम प्रेम हो, तुम प्रीत हो, मेरी बांसुरी का गीत हो। हूँ मैं जहाँ तुम हो वहाँ राधे, हूँ मैं जहाँ तुम हो वहाँ, तुम बिन नहीं है कुछ यहाँ। हूँ मैं जहाँ तुम हो वहाँ, तुम बिन नहीं है कुछ यहाँ। मुझ में धड़कती हो तुम्ही, मुझ में धड़कती हो तुम्ही, तुम दूर मुझसे हो कहाँ। तुम प्रेम हो, तुम प्रीत ഞാൻ നിന്നെ പിരിഞ്ഞുടൻ പോകയില്ലകാൻ ഞാൻ നിന്നെ പിരിഞ്ഞുടൻ പോകയില്ലകാൻ
हूँ मैं जहाँ तुम हो वहाँ राधे हूँ मैं जहाँ तुम हो वहाँ तुम बिन नहीं है कुछ यहाँ हूँ मैं जहाँ तुम हो वहाँ तुम बिन नहीं है कुछ यहाँ मुझ में धड़कती हो तुम्ही मुझ में धड़कती हो तुम्ही तुम दूर मुझसे हो कहाँ तुम प्रेम हो तुम प्रीत हो मनमीत हो राधे मेरी मनमीत हो तुम प्रेम हो तुम प्रीत हो मेरी बांसुरी का गीत हो
Take my whole life.
किसी ज़बान में वो लफ्ज़ ही नहीं कि जिन्हें तुम बता तुझे बता सकूं मैं अगर कहूँ तुमसे आसी रात में नहीं है कहीं तारीफ़ ये भी
से हमारे दीवाने भी हो रानी क्यों इतने बहाने तो कसम से हमारे दीवाने पर हम हैं तुम पर हम हैं अटके दिल भी मारे झटके क्योंकि तुम हो हटके
अरे बच के रहना प्यार में पड़ गया रहना तुझको कट के क्यों मेरे पीछे भटके Huge round of applause, please! हो गई तेरी साजना तेरे बिन जियो नहीं यूं लगदा मैं ते मर गईया ले चले जा ले चले जा ले चले जा सोनिया ले चले जा ले चले जा ले चले जा बोली चूड़िया बोले कंगना हाय मैं हो गई तेरी साजना बोली चूड़िया बोले कंगना हाय मैं हो गई तेरी साजना तेरे बिन जी नहीं लगदा मैं ते मर गईया ले चले जा सोनिए ले चले जा दिल ले चले जा
बोले चूड़िया बोले कंगना हाय मैं हो गया तेरा साजना तेरे बिन जियो नहीं यूं लगता मैं ते मर जाना ले चले जा सोनिए ले चले जा दिल ले चले जा
I always remember him saying, I'll become a pilot. And that's so great because, like, I'm not like that. I really admire people who find their calling. I mean, Ahwan calling. That he always said he wanted to be a pilot. And here you are. So, congratulations. I'm very happy for you. I'm so stoked that my little brother is going to get married. So amazing. This whole ride today has been very, very much fun.
तेरी मेरी गल्लाए होगी मशहूर करना कभी तू मुझे नजरों से दूर किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए जानदा है दिल ये तो जान दिया तू तेरे बिना मैं न रहूं मेरे बिना तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए काटू कैसे राता हो सावरे जिया नहीं जाता सुन बाबरे के राता लंबे आ रे कटे तेरे संगे आ रे के राता लंबे आ रे कटे तेरे संगे आ रे
चम 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 अंबरां दे तारे कहंदे ने सजना
के रातां लंबिया लंबिया रे कटे तेरे संगया संगया रे के रातां लंबिया लंबिया रे कटे तेरे संगया संगया रे
मशहूर करना कभी तू मैनू नजरों से दूर पीछे चलिए तेरे पीछे चलिए तेरे पीछे चलिए
जानदा है दिल ये तो जान दिया तू तेरे बिना मैं ना रहूं मेरे बिना तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए काटू कैसे राता हो सावरे जिया नहीं जाता सुन बाबरे के रातां लंबिया लंबिया रे कटे तेरे संगया संगया रे के रातां लंबिया लंबिया रे कटे तेरे संगया
Yeah, he was wearing his uniform. On top of it, he wore a jacket and he directly came to the party. So, from that day, our friendship started. Of course, before that, I knew Sweetie. And then it started and started and started, like we became close. And I can never forget about Vedic village in Calcutta. That was the amazing part. And now they're in Kochi. And I am very, very, very happy that they are getting married today. So it is like a dream marriage where I am attending, because I knew like they are elder people just love baths. Okay. So I'm very happy for them and congratulations to both of you.
तेरी मेरी गल्लाएं होगी मशहूर करना कभी तू मैनू नजरों से दूर पीछे चलिए तेरे पीछे चलिए तेरे पीछे चलिए
जानदा है दिल ये तो जान दिया तू तेरे बिना मैं ना रहूं मेरे बिना तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए काटू कैसे राता हो सावरे जिया नहीं जाता सुन बाबरे के रातां लंबिया लंबिया रे कटे तेरे संगया संगया रे के रातां लंबिया लंबिया रे कटे तेरे संगया संगया रे
He's a really nice, guy, nice human being. He's very supportive. He, respects everyone. He takes care of everyone. He's not that. He's very neutral, not biased to anyone, and he's very helpful also. He is very supportive. He supports me all the time, and then he takes care of everyone. That is a very good quality, and he tries to make everyone happy. Whosoever around him, he is always trying to make everyone happy. That is I like about him. So we met almost 4 years back in 2016. I mean the date I don't remember exactly, but it was I think January either 26 or 27. We met in an event in Delhi. So we both work in a same organization, so we met there in a party. And then I was like sitting with my friends, like all girls. I'm an air hostess, so I was sitting with my air hostess friends and all. So he all of a sudden came with his entire pilot group, and then he started talking to me, and then we exchanged number. Maybe we liked each other, I don't know. Then we started talking, and then we became friends. After 1 year, then after 1 or 1.5 years, we decided, okay fine, we can continue this thing. And then he proposed me, and this thing is happening. He's very spontaneous. He's always like super chilled, and always happy go lucky. He's always happy, and he's matured, responsible. He's very practical. Okay, a good friend, trustworthy. He's not short tempered. He doesn't get angry easily, but if he gets angry, then it will be there for 10 minutes, and that 10 minutes it will be like everything here and there, and then after 10 minutes everything is fine. I expect him to be neutral all the time, not to be biased to anyone's family, be very supportive, and we should support each other all the time. We should respect, a very respectful person. Respect is one thing. We should respect each and everyone. There's nothing seniority, juniority. There's nothing husband, wife. There's nothing mother and father. Everybody is equal. So respectful, obviously supportive, helpful. He's already like that. So I don't want anything extra in the future. Neither I don't want anything like negative, or neither I want anything to be reduced in the future. Whatever he is, he's totally fine, and I'm very happy with him. I don't want him to change. So my parents, see, this is like two different state. We are from different background. He's from different background. So my family, they're kind of cool. They're like initially my dad, he was angry because I'm a Brahmin, I'm a Bengali Brahmin. So he was like the guy has to be Brahmin. He's not a Brahmin. So that thing was there. My mom, she was fine. The day she met Avan, and then after that, he's such a nice guy, and he makes everyone happy, and always laughing and smiling. So my mom, she was very fine. So later eventually they started liking Avan, and then when he told his parents also, initially it happens in every family when two people come together and they decide to get married, and they are from different state, different culture, different background. So you need to convince everyone. So that much time everyone needs. That was the only reaction. Rest his family is very happy, my family is very happy, everyone's very nice. Hi Avan, I just want you to thank you for everything, whatever you have done so far. And I don't want you to be, to change at all. I don't want you to be changed at all. Whatever you are, I'm very happy and I love you. I hope, I'll not let you down and not let your family also down. I'm very proud of you and I respect you a lot. This 4 years we have done like 4-5 flights. So when I got my promotion, so after promotion I came to Cochin and I flew with him. My first flight was with him, so it was amazing. I have a photo also, and he was also happy. And he's like, before I came to Kochi, he came to Cochin in November 2018. I came to Cochin in April 2019. So it's November, December, January. Within that 4-5 months, entire our office and everyone knows me before I came, because he keeps talking about, okay fine, my girlfriend, she's coming, she's a lead, she's very nice, she's not like that, you're gonna love her and all. So that time like everyone knew me, and that was like quite surprising, because generally pilots don't talk about their wives and all, they don't talk about their girlfriends. So I was very happy inside, but I didn't show that, but I was very happy inside that okay fine, he's talking about me. So I was happy that time. And our first flight was amazing. He loves my coffee, what I make for him in flight. So now to will not fly anymore, but I'll make coffee for him at home. We have that, we trust each other. He trusts me a lot. I know he trusts me blindly, I trust him also. I have started trusting him now. It's been like almost 3 years now I trust him, because initially you need time to trust a person, especially for a girl. You need more time to trust a guy. So now I also trust him. So trust is a very main factor. It's a key thing, in aviation industry, and we trust each other a lot. 4 years, it was like ups and down. Okay, obviously you have so many bad time, good time, but you should be there for each other. We have had so many experiences, like bad experience, good experience. We met with so many things, we have seen so many things, and we want to see more things, and we were always there for each other. That support was always there for mental support. It is very important to be present at that moment when you're facing something. When I face something, when he faced something, we were always there. I like surprises, and he doesn't know how to make surprises, so I always tell him, do this, do that, and then I'll be surprised. So he does whatever I say, and then, oh, okay, fine, I'm surprised. But one thing he did, the day I came to Kochi, I didn't know that he decorated the house, our house, with balloons. And then I have the video also that he opened the door with that diya and then chawal, and he literally welcomed me with that tika and everything. So that thing was like really touching, because I didn't expect this from him, that he will do something. So that moment I'll never forget. Basically very natural guy, like nature boy. So he doesn't like all this date and everything. So I've never gone for a proper that artificial date. He never proposed me also. Yeah, he proposed me for marriage in Nepal, in the mountains. Actually there was nothing, no ring, no chocolate, no flower, but that was amazing. I still have the video also. We went for trekking, it was like 7 days trekking, and when we reached to the top, that time he proposed me there. So it was totally white, this side mountain, that side mountain, everywhere it's mountain and snow, and he proposed me there for marriage. That is
আজ ঠোঁটের কলাজ থামালো কাজ, মন তোমাকে ছুঁয়ে দিলাম, নাম বুকের বোতাম হারানো খাম, আজ কেন যে খুঁজে পেলাম। দিন এখনো রঙিন, এই দিন এখনো রঙিন, তাকে আদরে তুলে রাখলাম। ও আজ ঠোঁটের কলাজ থামালো কাজ, মন তোমাকে ছুঁয়ে দিলাম, নাম বুকের বোতাম হারানো খাম, আজ কেন যে
কাবেরী জলেস্মিন সন্নিধি পুরো সম্প্রদানায় পরিষ্কার নম।
মন রাখা আছে কোন ঈশান কোণে বিষণ্ণতায়, চোখ কাটাকুটি হয় তোমার মনে চুল বুনেছে আঙুল রাতের পিঠে তারা গনে কেউ জানে না দিন ফিরবে কিনা কোনোদিন নীল কুয়াশাখন ভুলে যাওয়ায় সমীচীন চুপ মুহূর্ত চুপ ঠোঁটের তুরু এই তোমাকে খুঁজে পেলাম না বুকের বোতাম হারানো খাম আজ কেন যে খুঁজে পেলাম দিন এখনো রঙিন দিন এখনো রঙিন তাকে আদরে তুলে রাখলাম আজ ঠোঁটের কোলাজ থামালো কাজ না বুকের বোতাম হারানো খাম আজ কেন যে খুঁজে পেলাম
इश्क वर्गे इश्क ही पल्ले इश्क ही दिसदा जेड़े इश्क च चले वे पीर भी तू तैयार भी तू दीन भी तू ईमान भी तू वे प्रीत भी तू मीत भी तू मेरा यार भी तू करार भी तू कोठे ते आमाइयां कोठे ते आमाइयां मिलना ता मिला के नहीं ता कसमन खामाइयां मिलना ता मिला के नहीं ता कसमन खामाइयां गाजे गाजे बाराती घोड़ा गाड़ी और हाथी को लाएंगे साजन तेरे आंगन हरियाली बन्नी तेरी मेहंदी वो देखेंगे तो अपना दिल रख देंगे वो पैरों में तेरे चुपके से हरियाली बन्नी अरे तू हाँ कर या ना कर तेरी मर्जी सोनिए हम तुझको उठा कर ले जाएंगे डोली में बिठा कर ले जाएंगे हम तुझको उठा कर ले जाएंगे डोली में बिठा कर ले जाएंगे तीजी तीजी बार मैनू अप लेने आ गया तीजी तीजी बार मैनू अप लेने आ गया माया दे नाल मैनू जाया
भी जाए कुंड चुकया भी जाए मुंह बोलया भी जाए कुंड खोलया भी जाए हाँ माहिया वे माहिया ढोल सिपाहियां मैं दे नाल तुर जाना नहीं जाना मेरी माँ मैं दे नाल नहीं जाना दिन शगना 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 दिन शगना दा चढ़िया आओ सखी होनी वेड़ा सजे आहा मेरा सजना मिलया सजना मिलन वदाइयों नी साजन डोली लेके आना नी मेरा सजे चली ससुराल को अखियों में पानी दे गई दुआ में
নম আশ্বতাং মম বাক্যেন ভুবতাং ভুবনে প্রিয়ং কন্যাকা দান শুভেন আগমনং কুরু মঙ্গলং পুণ্ডরীকাক্ষং মঙ্গলং মধু সুধনম মাধব মাধবৌবাচি মাধব মাধব হৃদি সরন্তি সাধব সর্বে সর্ব নম গঙ্গে চ যমুনে চৈব গোদাবরী সরস্বতী নর্মদে সিন্ধু কাবেরী জলেস্মিন সন্নিধি কুরু সমাধান শ্রী বিষ্ণু নারায়ণ নমঃ ওম পৃথিবী মাতর যস্য তন্নগর্ভে পুষ্পধারিণী গোবিন্দ অর্চনী পুষ্প আলোকিত শুভ বরং আপনার নাম আওয়ান দত্তভূতি দত্তভূতি শুভ বরং অর্চিতং ভরদ্বাজ গোত্রস্য ভরদ্বাজ প্রবরস্য প্রপৌত্র নমস্বস্তি নমস্বস্তি রেখে দিন আপনি এখান থেকে হাত নমস্বস্তি
तारीफें दिल से जो मैंने करी है, जो तू मिला तो सजी है दुनिया मेरी हमदम। ओ आसमां मिला ज़मीं को मेरी, आधे आधे पूरे हैं हम। तेरे नाम पे मेरी जिंदगी ओ लिख दी मेरे हमदम।
আমার ভিতর বাহিরে অন্তরে অন্তরে আছো তুমি হৃদয় জুড়ে। আমার ভিতর বাহিরে অন্তরে অন্তরে আছো তুমি হৃদয় জুড়ে। ভালো আছি ভালো থেকো, আকাশের ঠিকানায় চিঠি লিখো। ভালো আছি ভালো থেকো, আকাশের ঠিকানায় চিঠি লিখো। দিও তোমার মালা খানি, দিও তোমার মালা খানি। বাউলেরে মনটারে আমার ভিতর বাহিরে অন্তরে অন্তরে আছো তুমি হৃদয় জুড়ে। আমার ভিতর বাহিরে অন্তরে অন্তরে আছো তুমি হৃদয় জুড়ে। আমার ভিতর বাহিরে অন্তরে অন্তরে আছো তুমি হৃদয় জুড়ে। আমার ভিতর বাহিরে অন্তরে অন্তরে আছো তুমি হৃদয় জুড়ে।
প্রাণিনাং সর্বকর্মসু। সর্ব পাপঘ্ন প্রণতস্মি দিবাকরম এতে গন্ধপুষ্পে শ্রী সূর্যায় নমঃ। তপং শ্রী সূর্যায় নমঃ। বনস্পতি শ্রী সূর্যায় নমঃ।
मेरा ये संसार सारा, मैं और मेरा प्यार सारा तेरे ही लिए है। तू है ये जग में रंग जैसे, रुत में है तरंग जैसे। तू है तो तू है तो
गगन गगन लहर लहर बहे चांदनी।
ओ धरा पे जागी ज्योति है तेरी। हाँ, नयन नयन खुली हुई है कामना कोई।
ছায়া সন্ধ্যা সহিতায় সপরি মারায় নম শ্রী শ্রী ভট্টালিকা নম। নাম তো তারা বলবে, আমি বলি নাম।
चलते किसी डगर में जैसे अचानक मोड़ आता है, यूं ही कोई एक ही पल में सब कुछ पीछे छोड़ाता है।
चमका जो तारा मेरा मन बंजारा घूमे रे,
प्रेम भर धुन मेरे मन ली जो सुन झूमे रे, पास आके भी तू मौन है तू, ये तो कह दे मेरी कौन है तू।